Welcome to the Corbin quarters, where I've spent the last 2 days alone. And I'm going a little crazy. Here's a little tour of the apartment that I'm just randomly staying in. We've got this nice hallway, nice and beautiful. Included is a expired fire extinguisher. I think it's expired anyways. I can't read the labels. There's part of the floor missing there, so we turn that off to save power. And then you come in to this beautiful. Let me first show you how all these light switches, if all the lights were off, oh, you can't see then. First thing we have is this nice room. Nice open, tall ceilings. I would measure them at about 12 feet for sure. Typically, I feel like this would be used as a, probably like a TV room. This could be sick for a projector, which I have, did not bring though. No furniture in here as now, but sometimes I take my little cars, my Matchbox cars, and I play with them on the floor, but they just had an accident. There's a T-bone. So yeah, no, the authorities are coming. They've been called, don't worry. I really only come in here to get somewhere else, so I don't really spend time in here. Oh, I do have my shoes though in here, but I can't wear those anywhere because I am quarantining. Right off the projector room, we have this front room here. In here, there's this, what I'm assuming is a fireplace. Have not tried it, don't think I can, probably want it anyways. Fire scares me. Then we have this bed, which is naked. I think I've sat in it once, but it makes me uncomfortable to sit in a naked bed, so I don't. And then we have, my little materials. We've got my yarn for crocheting, even though I don't know how to crochet. There's Origins of Totalitarianism for one of my classes. No idea what's going on in there, so that's really good. And then we have breakfast for tomorrow. Little breakfast tour here. Let me set you up. So with dinner, we can, request breakfast. So of course I did because I love getting free items. Of course I paid for it. Oh my god, that scared me. Whew. We have an apple, an orange, a bottle of water, very nice of them, you can't actually see it. A little Kind bar and a Special K protein bar. Today we had an apple orange water, one of those Belvita snack pack things, and another protein bar. So pretty typical, yeah. And this is my desk. I moved this desk from one of the bedrooms out here so that I could look out this window and watch people as they walk by. I have gotten 4 different people to wave back to me, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I also like to sit here so that I can watch my food get delivered, watch people go get COVID tested across the street. I just love seeing the outdoors, so sometimes I sit out here with my morning cup of joe in the window bay and I just watch the world go by without me. Anyways, and then, it has this really beautiful, stained glass touch. I really like that. There's really nothing else going on. Fun story though. So, a lot of, things happened as I was moving in here. One of those things being 2 random men walked in after, I had just moved in, saying that they needed to turn on the heat. So that's really fun. I was just sitting in a building I've never been in a city I don't really know, and 2 men walk in. Yeah, now I was a little on edge, but the heat is working now. I forgot almost my favorite thing about this whole main room area. And it's not, the beautiful woodwork of the pillars. It's the view of this window. This is pure Chicago view. You can't see it because it's dark out. So it's just a triangle of bricks and windows. And you know what? I love that. Next room is the room I am sleeping in. Fun fact, they actually told me that there wouldn't be a pillow provided, so I brought my own pillow. And then they provided a pillow, but that's okay because I like 2 pillows anyways. You know what they did not provide? Sheets that fit the bed, because it's an extra long twin. They gave me twin size sheets. So I go about half the night and then the fitted sheet falls off the bed. And so yeah, that's really fun, really quirky. I love that. You do what you can do, Another fun fact about this is the pillowcase, for some reason, has a label that says DePaul University 2003. So I'm really glad to hear that this pillowcase is almost as old as I am. Here we go into my other desk. I don't know why there's two desks in this one room. Things on this desk is this little snack pack they gave me, which had a protein bar, an RX bar, 2 Ritz peanut butter cracker things, and some Doritos. They also gave me a whole case of water, which I will be taking back to my dorm with me. They gave me 2 rolls of toilet paper. I haven't fully decided if I'm taking those with me. Part of me is like, I don't need it. The other part is like, I want to take it anyways, because, you know, I just feel like I should. I don't want somebody else to have it, you know. That's really nice of them. I will be taking all this stuff home with me because, 1, I feel like they'll just throw it out if I don't, and 2, it feels right. One thing they did not give me, though, is paper towels. So I had to try to clean up water with toilet paper. I'm still, you know, learning quirks about the building, like I said. Just realized, 1, that there's a push pin in that wall. 2, in this main little room, for some reason over there, it comes out. Literally realized that like an hour ago. Been over here for like 36 hours, just realized that. And it scared the crap out of me because I thought the wall was falling down. Is that the most reasonable explanation? No, but that's what I thought. I also just realized that there's paper right there on here. It kind of looks like the Louis Vuitton logo, but it's not. It's like definitely not. There's also paper over here on this side. So at some point somebody had like something taped up there. You know, real helpful. Oh, and then there's this giant closet here. So this is where I put my head, you know. And then there's this closet, fun fact, this is actually so this apartment building is like kind of like a house turned into a multi-family apartment. And so there's other apartments here up the stairs. And that's actually right where the stairs are. So, you know, if somebody goes up the stairs, I can hear it. And it is quite creaky and a little spooky at night. I will put that out there. Old houses do kind of scare me, but this one's pretty solid. Did I mention hardwood floors? Kind of crazy. Is this places where the hardwood floors kind of cave in? Yeah. Is there paint on some of those places? Yeah. Does that matter? No. Anyways, on to our next part of the tour. Bathroom. Pretty typical bathroom, pretty large, you know, toilet that isn't actually flat on the floor, so when you sit on it, you know, it like tilts. This lighting actually makes me look terrible. It's actually really kind of getting to me, which I already look terrible, but you know, COVID things. And my hair has looked better. I keep hearing noises, that's okay though. My imagination's just going crazy. This is really the first time that I'm not either asleep or listening to something. So, we have the sink, nice disinfectant. Did not give me paper towels to wipe it off though. You know, toilet area, full shower bath, removable shower head, kind of bouging out. Could not figure out how to work that shower head for a little bit, so I was gonna, because I thought they, you know, maybe cut the water off or something. Don't really know why, that doesn't make sense. So I couldn't get it to turn on because I'm stupid. I was about to email somebody about it, then realized I just needed to pull the faucet thing out. I don't want to talk about it. On to the next room. Just across the hallway, we have the master bed. Theoretically, if other people needed to quarantine, this is probably where they would stay. I don't know though, I'm the only one here. See, this is the interesting thing though. See, there's 4 beds in here, but only 2 like linen like packages and like 2 sets of like waters and food and stuff. So I'm like, why is there 4 beds but only 2 sets of everything? So I don't know, I think they're just kind of using it as storage. I don't really come in here very often, there's nothing really in here. There is indeed this spooky closet that I don't like to open because, you know, that window is nice and dirty. That's kind of scary. Yeah, no, I don't come in this room. It kind of scares me. Pretty large, high ceilings again. Yeah, no, lots of closet space in here. And then we get to the final part of this house in the full back here. It's kind of like a shotgun layout. Here we have the kitchen. Pretty, like, really sizable kitchen. Like this is one side. This is the other side. So yeah, that gives you a really good measurement on how big it is. Fun fact about this, all these cupboards, completely empty. So like no pots, no pans, couldn't really cook anything in here. Do have a dishwasher though, and a sink. No microwave, which is actually one of the things they told me would be in here. That's okay, I get food delivered, so it's not really that important. Just thought that was interesting. String cheese and ranch dressing. Yeah, no, just a kitchen. Don't really come in here. You can't see again because it's dark, but there is a porch out there. But here's probably going to be my favorite part. So it's an old building, uses radiant heat. So I'm gonna show you all the heaters that anytime the heat is on, likes to make either one, this kitchen one is very good at it. This one likes to make a nice hissing sound, like if you were to put a tea kettle on the stove and it hisses, just constantly. Or if you're lucky, it goes bonk. Whenever it feels, especially if you're walking through it by it goes bonk. Yeah. So let me just show you those. You know, I'll put some beautiful music over it. The kitchen. Bedroom number 1, unit 1. Bedroom number 2, unit 2. Front entryway, giving us a show as we speak. Oh, because it's leaking. Oh. I hate to interrupt the montage, but I just realized that. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah. At least, you know, the humidity's good in here. Main living area. This one is also very loud at night. Unless if I'm just hearing that one out there. But I always thought it was this one. If it's not you, I'm sorry. And then we have my little office area one. This one loves to go ba-dong! So that's nice. Then there's bedroom, my bedroom one. This one I do not have a problem with. We are chill. It's pretty small, that might be why, and it's hopefully not leaking like the other one. Yeah, so now that I've shown you, you know, that was definitely the most important part of the appointment. I'm gonna go, you know, maybe write an email about that leak. Probably not, you know, I've only got a couple more days. Hopefully, if I test negative, I will be out of here tomorrow. And if I am, I will send an email and say, yo, that be leaking, bro? You might want to fix that. If I'm not out of here tomorrow, I will still probably send that email. That is a little spooky, you know. That has probably been like that the whole time. Huh. Anyways, so that's all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in to the classic appointment/COVID quarantine corners vlog. Always glad to have you, and stay safe out there, folks.